Hi, I'm Sam.
What is this?
And this is Christine. We are a couple from the Isle of Man, and after quitting our jobs and selling everything we owned in 2022, we set out to travel the world for as long as we could. We have already visited some incredible places on our journey so far, but this one was the big one.
Ta-da! Northernmost point of New Zealand.
We're going to call it Kevin the Girl. Join us as we embark on an epic adventure of travelling New Zealand for 2 whole months while navigating and living in a camper van for the very first time.
And that's it. Easy as that.
Exploring some incredible landscapes.
That is what we're looking for.
Hunting for as many Lord of the Rings filming locations as possible.
Dream come true.
With just a few mishaps along the way. A once-in-a-lifetime road trip across Middle-earth, and we cannot wait to take you with us.
Wow.
First stop, North Island.
Good morning. We're going to be making our way to Cape Reinga today. So by the end of the day we will be at the supposed most northern point in New Zealand, which I believe is actually Cape Reinga isn't, because there's some cliffs that are actually further out, and that is the most northern point. We are now on day 7 of our campervan experience, and it's going well, sleeping really well. We've got a nice routine and setup in the van, everything's in its place. Really loving it. We are going to be stopping by Paki sand dunes hopefully today. If not, we'll do that when we're leaving Cape Reinga tomorrow. So we're just going to stay for one night at a campsite sort of right on the northern point, close to the lighthouse. The apps that we have been using for campsites is called Campermate, and it's a combination between Campermate and Rankers, but we're finding that Campermate is actually better because it shows you activities that you can do in the area, toilet stops, that type of thing. So we are primarily using that. Yeah, so we're still in search of like the most beautiful spot ever. The one that we're going to today in Cape Reinga is a really stunning one. So yeah, we'll show you, and yeah, I'll see you on the road. Pit stop in Cable Bay on our way to Cape Reinga, and it is absolutely stunning.
Problem with having a moustache. Eating ice cream.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So messy. Woohoo! We're just heading for the 90-mile beach. We're not allowed on it. It's a restricted road for most campers in New Zealand, but we're going to go take a look. There seems to be some kind of accommodation at the bottom with toilets. Fun fact, it's actually not 90 miles, it's actually around 55, so it's a lie. But apparently the story goes that
I did not see that.
What did I do? You killed the car.
Unfortunately, we didn't get the chance to visit this amazing 90-mile beach in the end. It turns out we were driving a bit too fast, which you probably noticed, over a speed bump, which I completely missed. We had to pull over and check for any damage. Luckily, nothing was broken, but our plate cupboard had a bit of a party and everything ended up on the floor. We quickly tidied it all up and we hit the road again. So what Christine was trying to explain before being rudely interrupted is that the famous 90-mile beach is actually just 55 miles long. In the past, European settlers rode their horses along this scenic beach and estimated their daily travel to be around 30 miles. Since their journey took 3 days, they mistakenly concluded that the beach must span 90 miles in total. However, they failed to account for the slower pace on sandy terrain.
Right, we're about 11 minutes out from Cape Reinga, or our campsite, and we've just topped up our tank full of a bit more gasoline, $40 worth, just because we're quite far away from any gas station, and we'd already burned through half a tank today. We filled up today, so we're a little bit cautious. So better be safe than sorry. So one of the things that we are looking forward to the most whilst being here in Cape Reinga is there are a lot of sand dunes, and you can hire sandboards and go down them. So we've left it a bit late today. It's currently roughly about 4:30. So we're going to try and do it tomorrow before we leave and head back through to sort of Auckland area, which is a bit of a drive tomorrow. But yeah, one of the things we want to do is definitely sand dunes and have a race. So that should be fun.
Perfect.
Is that alright?
Yeah, perfect.
Hopefully it's level. Yeah, we'll see. Is it level?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Awesome.
Let's have some food.
We made it. We made it. I don't know if you can hear us. Probably not. To Cape Reinga, the northernmost point of New Zealand, or nearly. And yeah, this is where two oceans meet: the Tasman Sea and the Pacific Ocean. So we just scoped out the area, the camping ground, and we've seen a space now for a small motorhome to fit in. When we got here, it was quite crowded, but it seems to have sort of quietened down in the space of half an hour, which is random. Nice little spot for the night. And then tomorrow we're going to go to see the Lighthouse, which is the northernmost point, and then we're going to do the sand dunes. Oh, what's coming in? So yeah, nice.
In 300 meters, keep left at the fork.
Good morning, everybody. We've just finished our one-night stay in Cape Reinga at the northernmost point of New Zealand, and we are now headed for the Lighthouse, which is actually technically the most northern point of New Zealand. And after that, we're going to check out the sand dunes. Unfortunately, the weather is pretty miserable. It's actually quite rainy, and it has been raining already this morning, so we might not actually go on the sand dunes. We might just go see what it looks like, which is a bit of a shame, but there's nothing we can do. Yeah, so hopefully we'll try and keep you up to date a bit more often moving forward. We keep forgetting to sort of record and vlog and tell you guys where we're up to and what we're up to, just because we're so taken aback and in awe of where we are, basically, because this is both mine and Christine's bucket list dream come true, road tripping around New Zealand. So yeah, we'll try our best to sort of be a bit more proactive in terms of vlogging. But yeah, we'll see you at the Lighthouse, and yeah, we'll go from there. Coffee's ready, and we're off. Point of New Zealand. You probably heard me before, but this is where two oceans meet, the Tasman Sea and the Pacific Ocean. And when the sea and the ocean meet, they represent in Maori a female and a male coming together to create life, which is what you see out there, which we'll probably show you now.
Yeah, we made it. Woo! It was only about 3 minutes from our campsite, so yeah, really, really close. And it is the fake north, which is kind of funny, but there's a lot of history here and spiritual meaning for the Maori, so it's really cool to read all the signs and learn a bit about it. And we are now going to head for the sand dunes, which I think we can see from where we are at Cape Reinga Lighthouse. So we'll head there next and then hit the road for a long drive to Auckland. Yeah.
In the front pocket or back pocket?
In the middle.
Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Get on up, it's sand dune time. Cool running.
That's gonna be the last one. Every other informal. That's so fun. Oh my god. Whee! Well done, maybe. Oh, unfortunately. Whew. Well done. You!